Here is a... is it quick? It's not that quick. I played fast. Here is a Zerg versus Zerg, which is notable for the fact that it's not under 10 minutes. And it's me against Bert is Evil, aka Tristan, because I believe Tron is retired. And up speed, production tab. Who's building what? It's relatively even. I can't imagine much different going on. And get slightly overlord. I'm scouting with a drone because overlords take too long. So I can see he hasn't got a pool yet, so that heartens me. And I see he's now getting a pool, so I get mine then at the same time. So we both have a drone off. Oh, he's getting an extractor. I don't think I have one. In fact, I don't. So I'm just harassing as much as I can, and extractor trick. Well, not trick. I take his extractor. So ignore that production tab. Ooh, it's nearly finished. And he's building the spine crawler, trying to be sneaky. I cancel. Get out of there quick. Don't want to waste that money. Better get out. Run away, drone. Run away. Oh, you stupid. I tried to build a spine crawler. He's not going to pull off drones for it. He's going to probably move this one in range. Yeah, makes sense. I'm trying to get out some Zerglings to support. Another spine crawler. A lot of static defense. I should have cancelled that. There's no doubt about it. I should have cancelled that. Spine crawler going down. I think it takes damage when it's off creep. I'm not sure. But regardless. And here's a little Zergling harass. You can see they get the speed bonus on enemy creep. It's kind of rubbish. But managing to kill one drone, 2 drones. And those guys getting mopped up nicely. If you notice there, he had a nice little surround, all his drones around my Zergling there. And a good placement of the evolution chamber, blocking up that gap. It's sensible. It's actually sensible play. I'm biding my time here with these Zerglings, trying to lure out that queen. If I can get a queen sniped, that'll be pretty big, although he is building another queen. But so far slightly behind on the units lost / gain tab. Oh, will they get the queen snipe? I somehow doubt it. She's heading for spine crawler territory. It's gonna be close though. She survives with plenty of health. What's going on in the interim? I'm scrambling here. Metabolic boost coming down for Bert. So he's going Zergling heavy. Maybe a good idea. We'll see the income. He's probably ahead. No, he's behind. He's well behind. I did get a nice harass off, and he built a lot of spine crawlers. Well, 2, but 2 is a lot. He's gone to upgrade game though. He's getting melee attacks. It's good. Nice transfuse going down there. Sensible. So army wise, he's ahead because I have no army. Ooh, Zerglings. Let's bring that production tab up. So yeah, I'm droning up, building a Roach Warren, and he is building Zerglings, so he's going to commit to an attack. Melee is a ways off, so he'll be researching that for a while. He'll probably move it out when it completes, or maybe he'll move it out now, and everything I say is bullshit. On his way now to meet the queen. You should see a response from me. Yes, there's 8 Zerglings. I'm also getting metabolic boost. Cancel my expansion because, well, that would have happened. And I meet them out here. Well, I did an attack move. You can see I got my units lost up, and I'm scrambling some spine crawlers. I don't know if they'll be down in time, so he can pretty much take out everything here. Definitely gonna get that queen. But I've got a good choke here. It's nicely cordoned off. He gets the queen. He gets a spine crawler. He's gonna get the other one too. Gonna get that. No doubt about it. Absolutely no doubt about it. Yeah, there we go. 2 spine crawlers down. And why? Bizarrely not going for the drones. I think this was a big mistake. He had me in the ropes there. My roaches wouldn't have come in time to save all those drones. And now I'm mining like a champ still. Still mining more than him. And that was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. He's going to be kicking himself when he sees this. And he will see this, because I'll send him about 50 links to rub it in. There's your mistake, Tristan. You fucked up right here. I can't believe you did it. I might add in an LOL for good measure. And I lure back some Zerglings. Maybe if all of them came, those roaches would be in trouble, but as it is, I'm in a good way. So yeah, he was, you know, you were too light-handed with these. More Zerglings coming in, and you're sending them in without their other friends. That was a mistake also. As you can see, I deliberately did this on my armoured wall of roaches right in front of the queen, so she's safe to inject. I have a spare queen, because, you know, everyone needs a spare queen. Here we come. Now you come in the back. Now you take on the drones. Or are you? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what you're attacking. Bring up units lost, so we'll show what's happening. I'm catching up sharply. Still well behind on the resources. And now it's the pain of microing back the ones that have to mine. You go there, you go there. Have I put too many on you? Oh, I put too many on it. Whoops. In all that, you managed to get up your expansion, Tristan. And you've got a creep sped that I would envy. I couldn't afford the energy for it. What are you researching? Carapace. Always good. Going melee only, maybe? And yeah, only Zerglings, good to a point. But my roaches could do some damage. If you're not careful. And there's more roaches incoming. Army-wise, I'm now ahead because Zerglings cost nothing. But roaches, worth every penny. Trying to get a little creep spread now. The creep spread is pointless in a Zerg versus Zerg because the enemy gets too much benefit from it. And this force of roaches is more than enough to contain you. Maybe a run by to my main would do damage, but in danger of losing the queen. You're definitely losing this expansion now. So switch up. There you go, you've built a roach warren. Sensible. A good counter to roaches is roaches. Another good counter is supported hydras. And that is with roaches with hydras. So I guess you could say the soft counter to roaches is roaches. And the hard counter is roaches with hydras behind them. Because the hydra damage is what gets the job done. But no, leave no larvae alive. So yeah, I'm researching burrow, so that will be interesting. You've got a nice little wall off there. Income. You're slightly ahead now, somehow. How's that? The same amount of harvesters. Oh, I have one on gas that you don't have on gas. But I need the gas. So probably nothing going to happen for a bit. Building more stack defenses, so that'll help my income. Yep. I'm getting up there now. Continuing to rally roaches. I don't want to get too safe and macro up just in case. So I burrow up. Get that health back up. Look at our health regen, it's crazy. Do I hear a crickly crackle of an overseer? There it is. So no burrow play for me. Otherwise I would have burrowed up the front here. Do I see this overseer? I don't see it. I have a pokey up. No dice. My overseer there too, so you can't burrow your way out. I'll switch to one view there. Yeah, another spine crawler. Very spine heavy, but a Zerg can't survive for long on one base. You are now researching burrow. Tunneling claws going down for me. That overseer in a good position there. I see you're trying to build something there. Oh, not having that. Move in those roaches. Get that shit killed. You. Bring over an overseer. Make sure none of that crap continues. And still haven't seen yours, so any burrow play will be disastrous. We've got a little sideways cross here. What's we making? More roaches, more overlords. And there I see the overseer. You have revealed your hand. Maybe it's a little thing, but if you had sat him back here where I couldn't see him, and if I tried to burrow up, I would take terrible, terrible damage, as I'm doing now actually. There you go. You see I burrowed up and I was like, wait, maybe not. I'll back off. Researching missile attacks. Have you researched missile attacks? Not as yet. Out come the Zerglings for some reason. Baiting roaches, maybe? I don't know. There's my little offshoot roaches. Out to get some kills. Trying to even it up. Units lost, I'm way ahead because you made so many Zerglings. But resources, I did lose a few spine crawlers and such. That is never a good thing. Now, in retrospect, I should have been generating creep with each and every one of these to make my creep reinforcement even better. But I just never think of that stuff. And I'm building Hydras, hard counter to your roaches. And you're confident enough to send out your overseer here. And it's a little attack going down. You have 1 armor against my no armor. But I think I have the numbers. Check units lost. I'm catching up sharply. Yeah, this is definitely a case of where you should pull back, I think. But no, it's alright. And you okay, Tegan? And dropping a changeling, that's quite cute. Will I spot it? Am I blind? Of course I spot it. I have no Zerglings. Here come the Hydras, though, to teach you the value of sparing your overseer. More Hydras incoming, more roaches. Not much coming from you, though. Nice little concave. I have the concave advantage if it comes to fighting on the ramp if you come down to me. But if you make me come to you, you have the advantage up here, so... Alright, now I know you're down an overseer. Are you building another? No, but I don't know that. I don't know that. Are you building a Hydra den? You're not. So queens are your only anti-air. That is fancy, that is fancy. That would have been good to know. Building more roaches. They're good, but Hydras are in here now. Did it have +1 or anything? No. 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 No +1s. I don't even have a chamber, do I? No. I will. But yeah, it's a standoff. All if they go to burrow, and yep. I can see that. You can't really see that. It's hard to see under creep. They're gone by. You're burrowing more. Oh, they're going to your mineral line. This could be it. Reinforcing with 6 Hydras and 5 roaches. It's over. Out they come. Gonna poach a queen? Poach a queen. She dies in a fiery bath of green goo. Oh no. These roaches burrowing. No overseer. And now it's time for the Hydras to hide behind the roaches and do their DPS. See, I'm losing 1 unit, 2, 3, 4. But taking out those spine crawlers in short order. Evening up the resources tab very quickly, and a 2 front attack. Well, 1 front attack, but my leftover guys, they're soaking up the damage, and the Hydra's doing the damage. There's a Hydra in the front, shouldn't be there. Yeah, roaches in the front, Hydra's in the back with the range. It's a good setup. It's an effective setup, and that's Dede right there. So yeah, the match would have been over I got 10 minutes earlier if you had pressed that attack. So I invite you to leave a comment and explain why you didn't press the attack. When you had the Zergling advantage up there was no spine rollers, there was nothing, there was a couple of roaches coming, but I think easily dealt with. So, your own worst enemy there, but thank you for the win.